Salutations and greetings, everyone. It is I, Dezire, and we are here once again to cover a giant crash out that I covered approximately 4 weeks ago, and he still won't get over it. But any hoosers, let's get into that beautiful salt content!
Flashback.
Which this link led to something pretty peculiar, and I'll talk to you here in a second. Let's get to that website. And I got to thinking of who this is. It's Mystic Shadow 243 on the thing, and but what is this at? It's True Assassin 86. And I was wondering why that name was super fucking familiar to me. And I just wanted to make sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that it was who I was thinking of. So I went through, we got the Shadow, we got the Mystic Shadow, we got the Mystic Shadow, and then we got True Assassin 86 and True Assassin 86. For those that are unfamiliar with whoever that is, I am not. I'm gonna go ahead and read some of his great tweets as that account when he was on Twitter, as that account before he got banned.
So the reason why I am covering this, and I'm really not reading it, he is hoping that a person gets in-gamed, and that he is saying the hard N word with the ER twice, and then says the see you next Tuesday. What a guy in this tweet, am I right? But wait, there's more. Like, look at this. This guy is the definition of unhinged. And again, I have to implore you that this is not the end of his fucking psychotic break of bullshit of him acting on the internet. He does not stop. There is more to go. I still have quite a few tweets of him being an idiot. Ladies and gentlemen, he didn't just say it once. He didn't just say it twice. He said it 3 fucking times. He tripled down on what he said, saying the hard ER, saying all this other racist, saying all this other random bullshit. But let me tell you something. This is still not the end of his fucking escapades on Twitter. Oh, this might be the end of the True Assassin saga, but let me tell you on the Mythic saga, because you think that this is the worst thing he says at all? No, I'm gonna just state that it gets even fucking worse. So again, you think that this man is sane? I don't know what's going on with this dude, but he needs some actual professional help. Because look at this man. You cannot tell me that his internet behavior is fucking correct. But here's the problem. You think that all of what I just said is bad? No. What I'm about to fucking show is so much worse. I don't even wish to show it because it is fucking appalling. But it needs to be shown because there's no way he should be able to get away with fucking saying such scumbag shit as he's about to say in this next fucking part. So yeah, wishing the end game of somebody's family.
End of Flashback.
And before you're like, oh, maybe he doesn't mean that, some of them are really old tweets. Here in this tweet, he says, and I shall quote, the screenshots are from 3 years ago at this point. No one cares, but I stand by what I said. Yes, I have already read this tweet before when I made my last video, but I didn't want to have to cover something I've already covered. Now, has this man been crashing out since? Oh, yes. So, without further ado, let's get into the new content, shall we? But this is the tweet that I saw that he finally unblocked me because it showed up in my timeline while I was basically just being an idiot and doom scrolling Twitter, because it's kind of what I do when I'm in the middle of doing absolutely nothing.
People sure don't like it when you call their shit out. Oh well.
I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
Of which there was only one response to send, which I said, that's kind of ironic considering the fact that all I did was fucking make a video and you blocked me, deleted your account, protected your account, and when I called him out for that, he had to hide it, which I found hilarious. And this was his response to the tweet that he hid of mine.
I haven't been crying. LMAFO, bitch.
I don't mean to be that guy, but it's LMFAO. Otherwise known as laugh my fucking ass off. How do you fail at that?
Oh, by the way, I may play sports games, but at least my hours ain't filled with free-to-play crap. LMAO, stay mad. You think about me 24/7, or you wouldn't be here.
Now, shall we begin?
Look, Mystic, I know I'm sorry that you're really mad that you showed up in my timeline and I decided to make fun of you, but it's okay. I never cared about sports games. Free-to-play games is not a problem, and fucking I could give a rat's ass. I've had quite a lot of fun on free-to-play games, and finally, you showed up in my timeline since you and I have had multiple conversations. Well, basically just one long one where I made fun of you constantly, but that's besides the point. Like, you can't be this stupid, guy. Do you not know how the timelines work on Twitter? Or X, whatever you prefer.
Go rage about Overwatch beating out Marvel rivals, if that happens. Or better yet, go cry about Switch games being $90.
You went full retard, man.
You honestly believe that fucking Overwatch is gonna beat Marvel Rivals? Holy fucking shit, you are delusional. Oh my god. Also, are you trying to defend $90? I made fun of the fact that they're charging $90 for the full experience of a Wii U game. But when you're fucking throwing a BF on the internet because of me, that's apparently too hard of a concept for you.
I was lurking on the stream yesterday. I would laugh so hard if it happens. Hashtag rent free.
Wait a minute.
Bro just admitted to watching me and Gara still, even though both of us don't like him, but apparently he's rent-free in our heads. I don't know what you've been smoking, but damn, that copium is fucking astronomical, bro. Holy fuck. I can't believe you're this fucking dumb, bro. Oh my god. Out here fucking window watching me and Gara like some weird fuck. Jesus Christ.
Don't be a relevant clown. It's funny half the salt miners don't give two fucks about me.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
That's a really sad argument to make. You're trying to say that I'm irrelevant. If I was irrelevant, my channel wouldn't be growing. As a matter of fact, it would be dying. So that doesn't really hold up at all. But to also say that none of the salt miners care, why don't you join their discords? Oh, I know why. Probably because they do care. Oh, but they acknowledged me during a gifted membership. Yes, you gave money and they acknowledged you. Surprise Pikachu face. Like, what the fuck? To where he blocked me again, and I made this tweet that said, no, he blocked me again. Mystic Gaming, maybe don't tweet and show up in my timeline, or unblock me after this video, where I included a link to the video. And I thought that that would be the end of the fucking conversation. But I was wrong.
I still live in this bitch boy head 3 weeks later, just because I called his shit out on Assassin's Creed Shadows.
That's rich. Go on.
3 weeks later, still hate the game, but still play it. Meanwhile, all the Assassin's Creed Shadows stuff has moved on.
Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
Really? Really? Release restraint level 1.
I think it's hilarious to bring up the fact that he didn't cry when Alex brought up the fact that the game was bad. Glutzy said the game was bad. When fucking Gara said the game was bad. When Bruvian said it was a mid game. But when I say it's a terrible game, oh, I'm a bad person. I totally don't know what I'm talking about. It's not like I played it or anything. Guy, you're still stuck on that? How? How are you still mad about that? Also, you think you called me out? I don't know if you saw the comment section, but they were laying into you for being an idiot. Like, what the fuck? Also being racist, you know, because you're a racist.
He calls himself blunt but can't handle someone just as blunt as him. Imagine being this triggered over a video game and shit people say online.
I don't know what you're smoking, but I think you might be pushing your own insecurities onto others there, guy. You threw a giant temper tantrum in the last video, and you're still crying. All because I didn't like Assassin's Creed Shadows. That is sad. Poor little fella. Maybe next time you should understand that, once again, people can like and dislike games. Welcome to gaming, guy. And when I state this, all I did after all that to respond to it was send a link to the video and the fact that he fucking hid my response. And man, did that hurt dude's feelings. He had to fucking triple response to himself. So let's read that, shall we? Holy fuck, this man is doing nothing but bitching. Give me 1 second. We're gonna break this down by tiers. The first line, I could care less. However, the fact that he's crying over free-to-play games is hilarious.
When you got nothing to say, you just spam your video. You're nothing but trash, boy. Oh, I'm sure I'll earn a second video, because besides Reforce and Harmon, you have nothing.
You okay, Vegeta?
Yes, just
Just an aneurysm out of sheer stupidity.
If that was the case, I wouldn't have covered 2 other fanboys last week, right? I did do 1 Reforge video, you are correct, but that's because I wanted to see what making 3 Salt videos would do, and that's never again. Never again. Never doing that. That put a lot out of me. Oy. So what are you doing? You just mad because you got into a Salt video? Because that's the way it seems, little guy. After all, you had to repeat you in your first statement and triple respond to yourself like a giant crybaby. Just saying. I was also wrong. I thought it was only 3, but no, he quadruple responded. Totally not mad, everyone. Just so you know.
3 weeks of crying? Nah, bitch. I've been playing video games. I forgot you even existed.
To which the greatest response ever came from Fill Out Tramp in saying, Eggs isn't a video game, Lamau. You know, I do find it funny where you say that you don't care about what we say, but here, my video was on the 21st, and here is multiple tweets of you just crying afterwards, constantly thinking about me. One where you even admitted that you deleted your account or were going to delete your account. Oh, and that's not to mention the 6 tweets of you tweeting to yourself that nobody can respond to, where you pretty much just said, I don't like fanboys, and you may call me a fanboy, but I'm totally not. Bro, you even admitted to watching Gara still, even though you know he doesn't like you. Like, what? There's no way. But I forgot about you. Sure you did. Whatever you say, guy.
Another Twitter clown that I live in their hashtag rent free 3 weeks later.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class.
Bro, that sentence is terrible. If you're going to say there, you got to say their head, guy. Jesus Christ. How do you miss a 4-letter word? Holy fuck, this guy is an idiot. Jesus.
1 hour later, and all they have is spam a 3-week-old video and correct my grammar. Stay mad, bitch made. You are just as pathetic of the fanboys you make fun of. That's okay, Karma is a bitch.
Do you even process what you say before you say it? Because you sound fucking stupid.
You're damn right I sent that video multiple times. Why? Because it kept hurting your fifis. I found it to be quite hilarious that sending that as well as adding text to respond to you was angering you so much. Also, what do you mean bitch made? I'm not the one who fucking deleted his Twitter account over a video made on me. I could give a rat's ass. Like, what the fuck? Bro, you threw a giant temper tantrum in the last video, and we made fun of you for it. Pathetic as the fanboys I make fun of. Hell, what are you talking about? Are you mad? Did I hurt your widow fifis? Poor widow guy. And what are you saying, Karma? I think, if anything, I was Karma for you and the bullshit you said earlier. Does anyone else remember?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
LMFAO, I'm still good with 2 streamers. One doesn't really care about your drama with me.
Excuse me, the fuck did you just say?
Did you just call SaltContent drama? Bro, I made fun of you for being an idiot. Hence why I'm also making this video. Because you're an idiot. It's not a drama. It's not at all. I could give a rat's ass. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry that your fifis are hurt, that you think that we actually care. We don't. Everybody's just making fun of you for being a moron. Welcome to the internet. Let's get back to your statement.
So it seems I saw you trying to get the himbo's attention. And you might want to check out someone's stream from Thursday night, lol. The rest, meh. Too hardly steam anymore.
It's clean. It's cold. And that's what I call high-quality H2O.
Who are those 2 streamers? Oh, let's name them off. Who he's going to say? It's going to be Cassie, which you were never in her 9-hour stream on Thursday. Or it's going to be Miss Minxie, where you gave her a membership. And she said, oh, wow, thanks for the money. Like, what? Also, yes, I did get the Hembo's attention. You want to know what he said about the video? I've already seen it. Huh, that's really weird, isn't it? Like, what are you talking about? Also, Steam anymore? What, they no longer play on Steam? Did you mean stream? Holy shit, this guy. Oh my god, reading this is giving me a chromosome, I swear. So there was only one tweet to respond to this person because he never named who it was on Thursday and he never said it was anything about it, which I found really odd. I did eventually find out he was talking about Cassie, which he was never on her stream. He was in Minxie's and everyone was roasting him in that. So just saying, it's a little weird, but this was his response to that.
So what am I lying about? Again, I haven't been crying about you in 3 weeks. Your bitch ass started shit up again. I bet you wouldn't do shit to me IRL. By the way, every time you post your video, I report for spam.
It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.
Bro, how many times do we have to make fun of you for spelling? I'm not even going to bring up the fact that you misspelled lying again. But you can't say that I started it up when you're the one who talked about me, guy. I know that you're mad, and it's okay, but you can't say you haven't been crying about me when I just proved that you did earlier. Like, what are you talking about? Also, you don't think that I'd say this to you in real life? Are you shitting me? I'd say this straight to your face. I don't care. Like, what the fuck? You're not intimidating. I used to be a prison guard. You're nothing. Like, what is this guy talking about? Oh, man, I really got this dude all types of heated. And, you know, Twitter being Twitter, there was some funny fucking responses to that shit. Always hilarious when someone crashing out says you wouldn't say this IRL, knowing damn well they wouldn't say shit to you if y'all were IRL. They duck their heads and walk off just like they hide behind the blocks on here. It's the default crash out response for sure. And then there was Cloaked Onyx, who made this glorious tweet. Main character syndrome. Dude made 4 posts in the last hour to himself. But thank God, folks, because we're almost at the end. We have one final tweet to cover, and let me tell you, it's a doozy. All because this man is upsetty spaghetti, and holy shit, you're gonna laugh your ass off.
That's the tweet. Stay mad, bitch made haters on here. You people are irrelevant to me.
Okay, I know that I'm a little bit of a jerk, but you don't have to wish for me to take myself out back and play Persona 3. Like, what the fuck? How mad do I make people? I didn't know I made you freaking that angry. I thought you said you weren't mad at all. It's really weird. Like, what? You can't really say, you're a bitch made hater. If that's gonna be your response when you get made fun of for being an idiot. Like, what the fuck? You can't tell me that this dude is sane, guys. Like, what is wrong with him? I made one video making fun of how stupid you were and how much of a loon you are. And in this one, you prove that you're a loon to me. Like, what? This guy is so dumb, it's killing me. But any hoosers, I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and comment. Also consider subscribing. After all, I do make new content every single day. Take care, everybody.